So, just a fair warning to people. Um, the last couple of days I haven't really been talking a whole lot, which includes at the store, hanging out with my friends at work, things like that. The reasoning for that is my throat is very sore and very, tight, almost like I'm suffocating right now. Um, I'm not, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not me being sick or anything like that. It's, my vocal cords are finally starting to change, from the testosterone. My voice is starting to vibrate a little more. It's going to start getting a little bit deeper, things like that. But it does hurt. It definitely feels like I'm very sick, with a very bad sore throat, hard to swallow, things like that, because, the vocal cords are changing, the Adam's apple is changing, and all that sort of stuff. So I have not been talking as much, simply because it hurts, and also because there's been a lot of mental health issues and things going on. There's a lot of stuff in life going on right now, that, I'm not going to get into, but there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm not overly upset about my throat hurting because, I'm looking forward to my voice changing. I've been wanting it to for a while because I feel like that's one of the only reasons people still call me ma'am, because I think I pass decently, usually, as long as I keep my mouth shut and make sure that, I'm wearing baggy clothing. So I'm personally not upset about my throat hurting, but it does make it hard to talk, and it does make things a little bit uncomfortable, and I've been very quiet lately and very distracted and spacing out a lot, from dissociation, which is, it's a symptom of the mental illness that I have. Basically, it's basically like spacing out, zoning out, and daydreaming, but to such an intense level you can hardly function. I've managed to function the last couple of days with it, but if, you see me starting to stare into space, or just kind of staring at the ground, or kind of just looking very distant, that's probably what's happening. I'm probably just spacing out and stuck in my head and dealing with that. So I'm making this video because I've had a few people come to me with concerns or questions like, why aren't you talking as much? Why have you been ignoring my texts and things like that? And it's like, there's a lot going on. Very tired lately. I'm not talking because of my throat. The mental health thing is kind of making it difficult to stay in contact with people. I'm not texting or calling or hanging out with them as much. And when I dissociate, I'm not paying attention. So there's been a few friends at the store who tried to get my attention, and I didn't realize it because I was spacing out so bad, and they thought I was avoiding them, and they got really upset. So this is just an announcement to people and explaining that I am not angry, I am not upset with you. There's nothing severely wrong with me. The only thing that's going on is that there's a lot of changes going on in my body right now with the testosterone, and my body's having a hard time adjusting to it, so I'm super exhausted, my throat hurts. That, and coupled with the family issues going on and my mental health, I'm kind of, very not here. I'm not very present right now. I'm very, very distant because there's so many things going on. There's just so much stuff going on. So I promise I'm not angry at anybody. If I look angry, I'm probably just dealing with some stuff, and if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm probably just dealing with some stuff. But no, I love you all a lot. Thank you for being so patient with me. There's just so much going on right now. And I want to talk about it, but that's just TMI. So I promise I'm not upset or ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to deal with a lot right now. And there's a lot of good things going on too, which unfortunately means my body is doing weird things. So yeah, I'm not ignoring anybody, I'm not angry, I'm not falling sick with something that's going to kill me. There's a lot going on, and I'm very overwhelmed and very exhausted. I love you all, thank you all for being so patient with me. To the people at work, to the coworkers that I spend particularly large amounts of time with, most of them are on here, some of them aren't. You guys are really, really helping. Like, a good part of the reason that I'm managing to stay as stable as I am right now is going to work and seeing you guys and having you guys make me laugh and talking to you, and it's just, you guys are like, you're definitely keeping me very stable, and I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody who's, been supporting me up to this point, and everybody who puts up with all my bullshit. So yeah, thank you. I love you all guys so much, and I'm going to go and try to get some rest because I gotta get up early and go to work again tomorrow, and I really don't want to be as dead inside as I have been. So yeah, good night, everybody. Sleep well. I will see some of you tomorrow. I will talk to the rest of you probably tomorrow, and I promise I will get back to my regular schedule of, actually talking and responding to texts and things soon. And again, not ignoring anybody, I promise. I'm just dealing with a lot of shit right now. Anyway, I love you all. Good night. Mwah.